Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Leslie, and it's time again for season 3 of Attack on Titan. But now it's the season finale, and I'm sad. It's also time for a recap. Here's what's happened so far. Part 1. Eren and Historia get kidnapped. Levi has an uncle. The government is corrupt. Family ties. Scouts on the run. Airmen sentenced to death. Coup d'etat. Scouts acquitted. Dirty hands. Undisclosed memories. No face Titan. Joint effort. Defeat. New queen. Food fight. First and last send-off. Yeah! Bad guys waiting. Part 2. Arrive in Shiganshina. One hole plug. Enemies appear. Titan APE. No way out. Titan rematch. Titan go boom. Colossal appearance. Dodgeball with rocks. Massive casualties. Levi, savage. Mikasa, badass. Eren, revenge. Armin, sacrifice. Tough decision. Eren or Armin. Eren or Armin. Eren or Armin. Armin Titan. Foot. Basement. 3 journals of Rishi Yeager. Founding Titan info. Past family. Past Titan. Don't be a wuss. Debriefing. Royal revelation. Future knowledge. Yeah, that pretty much covers it all. And here we are. I am expecting a lot from this episode, and I know there's definitely going to be something past or during the credits, kind of like there was for the first half of the season. Speaking of endings, I have heard through a few articles that season 4, which should come out next year, will be the last season of Attack on Titan. Which really sucks, but I'll get through it. Anyway, this time to join me, I have my awesome Mikasa plushie. So here goes. Back to where we were. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I mean, this is not the same military that was present before. I mean, they wouldn't do that to Historia. Would they? I think Armin can tell he's lying, though. And I know I'm pausing it again, but I also saw another article saying that the reason why he might know that is because of, not just because of the, the attack Titan, and because Eren has the same name as this guy, but also because thanks to the special Titan powers, those who have them are able to, share memories, no matter whether they transcend space or time, which is pretty awesome. So maybe he's not seeing names from the past. Maybe they're our Eren's memories. It makes sense. Please have them go to the sea. Oh, Mikasa. This is it. The other side of the wall. I'll fix this.
レース王がやったように何も知らない民をこの壁の中で飼おうというのか。ならば
これからは一致団結して力を合わせなくてはなりません。
Extra, extra, read all about it. We're all the exact same people.
人類を脅かす人食い巨人の正体は人間であり、我々と同じ祖先を持つ民族、ユミルの民だ。あなた方を誇りに思います。同じ壁に生きる者として、または働く者として。今度は調査兵団を担いで騎士を書くという。私たちはこれからどうなります？我々が死滅するまで地獄は終わらない。
I mean, they all know this, so now what are they going to do? I mean, half of them could stay in the walls, and the others could go out and... Oh, that's right, they don't have boats. Because they've never seen the sea. The place where the coup d'etat took place.
いや、壁の英雄たちよ。
Hitch.
ヒッチ来てたのか。
Oh, look, she's not
あん
sleeping.
たたちが勲章をもらうの見に来たんだよ。
そうだ。
私の言うことなんて聞かないんだろうね。
でも最後あそこに行ったことを後悔しただろ。
He did.
ありがとう。好きでヘマしたら笑ってやるから。
Oh.
ああ、もうお前そろそろ黙れよ。
Tell him, Aaron.
エレン、お前って腹の底じゃなんだって自分が一番正しいって思ってんだろ。だから最後まで諦めなかった。聞き分けのねえガキみてえに。
エレン、もういいから離れて。
その点ミカサはまだ大人だった。最終的には諦めたんだから。
Oh. Please just hit him.
おい、急に何だったんだよ。ロック、これから死んだ仲間を弔おうって式の場なんだ。砂の雪原も
Yep.
可能性はいくらでも広がっている。きっと壁の外には自由が。おいガキども、時間だ。並べ。
Surprised Levi didn't step in.
ヒストリアを犠牲にする覚悟がない。
Because she's your friend too.
どうすればいい。こんなこと誰にも。
Oh! Oh, memories! Oh, my.
私は壁の外から来たエレン。
Oh! Oh! Sorry!
あなた方と同じユミルの民です。前に。
Ah, I've held her back. Can let go of her hand now. Aaron.
エレン、
Okay. Oh, that's so scary. I have expected him to push her hand away or something. Oh, God.
1年でほぼ遠出しちまったらしい。
そんじゃ予定通り目的の場所を目指すぞ。
Yes, go to the sea. Yes, his hair's long. Looks different. Seagulls! Come on, let this be it. Sorry, Mikasa. Luckily, there is nothing to stop them now. Except for that.
巨人だ。やっと現れたか。
What the heck? Oh, maybe it's the one that came out of the ground like in here.
あの体で
Oh.
少しずつ張って壁まで進
Oh, that's freaky.
おい。
Familiar scene.
楽園送りにされた。
Oh.
俺たちの同胞だ。 行こう。
That was just like that scene from Starship Troopers. Go right ahead, Flock. Oh. Poor guy. Oh, yeah, they're lucky there's nobody there.
間違いない。ここの場所で。
Aren't you glad you're alive, Armin? Yes, everybody, time to get wet! Oh, seashell. Yep, there it is. Believe I ain't having it. That could be a jellyfish. What are you thinking, Aaron?
すっげえ広いな。
ねえ、これ見てよ。壁の向こうには。
海があってずっとそう信じてた。でも違った。海の向こうにいるのは敵だ。何？ああ。向こうにいる敵全部殺せば俺たち自由になれるのか。
Oh, no! If you find... Oh. Well, that was it. Season finale. Wow. I'm glad there was no bloodshed in this finale. Although, what now seemed to be the main theme of the entire episode. I mean, like I kept asking, what will any of them do now that they know the truth about themselves? And another tiny bit about a much larger enemy on the other side of the sea. It's not like they can go and invade them or anything. Although I suppose they could follow Rhina and Bertolt's example and infiltrate them. So they finally got to the sea. Finally. Just like they finally got to the basement. I knew it wouldn't happen right away because of the length of Aaron's hair, but I knew it would have to be in this episode, and I'm so glad that they ended the season the way they began it. So what the heck was Hanji holding? They look like prickly rocks or gray pickles. Well, Armin and Mikasa could not seem happier, or she seemed a little freaked out when the water came at her. But I can't be the only one who noticed. Aaron, on the other hand, seems different. For starters, he won't tell anyone about the Dyna-Titan control correlation for Historia's sake. I still say he's overthinking that. And hasn't told anyone absolutely everything he's seen in his dad's memories. And now, poor kid just seems worn out. Even when they came across that poor crawling Titan. I mean, the idea of freedom is what has driven Aaron for the past 2.5 seasons. But knowing about the Marleyans and their views on Eldians really throws a massive wrench into the works. But whatever the reason, I'm pretty sure Aaron is about to change his views, or maybe he already has for the last year that took place between when we saw that ceremony and the end of the episode. Speaking of which, I found it interesting, of course, that we got to see more of Grisha's memories when Aaron was kissing Historia's hand. So Grisha went to the family, the royal family, to reason with them, not just outright kill them. What was up with Frida's eyes? It looked like she was about to give in and say, yes, I'll help you at first. When she closed her eyes, then her face became relaxed. Almost like she was fighting the first king or something. Like she was looking deep inside of herself to ask his permission, but she lost. Could that mean that part of him lives in every descendant who contains the founding titan? And that's part of why they never give in to the destroy all titans demand? Anyway, I almost don't want to believe that Eren will change for the worst and go turbo, but I have seen a thumbnail for a video on YouTube with a disturbing and very spoiling question that asks, why did Eren change? I didn't watch the video, obviously, but it put the idea in my head that he will in the future, which is kind of evidence with this very episode. Now, this could mean a number of things. From turning against the people in the walls to becoming the next Voldemort. And if that's so, that's another huge twist that I can't wait to see brought to fruition. Pertaining to last week's episode, I'm pretty sure the guy who was standing in front of Ymir in that flashback, the guy whose identity we don't technically know yet, is the one who turns into the Jabberjaw Titan that saved Zeke from Captain Levi. Pretty sure that's him. Except for the mouth, the way it runs, on all fours, that's kind of a dead giveaway. Poor Ymir. I can't wait to see where it goes from here, but unfortunately, us anime watchers are going to have to wait till next year when the 4th and supposedly final season is going to appear. But I am going to be watching and posting my reactions to One Punch Man Season 2 coming up next. I have seen all of Season 1, so, I'm caught up, more or less. Well, anyway, that was my reaction, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. And as always, I'm Leslie. This is Mikasa. And I'll see you in the next video.